St. Louis homebuyers, I'm Lauren Davis, broker and sales manager with Davis Property Group. Today we're here at 4944 Lindell, Unit 3 West, and we'll be seeing a gorgeous unit which is the best value on the market if you're looking for a condo or co-op in the Central West End. You might notice that we're in a fantastic location right now. So what I'll point out is we are the prime location in the West End. We are 1 block from the park. We are directly across the street from the Chase. If you look down here to our east, we're about a half a block off of Euclid, which gives you access to every wine bar, cocktail lounge, lovely restaurant and cafe that you can imagine, and about a block from Whole Foods and the new development there. So today we're going to see a unit that's 2,700 square feet. Yes, you heard that correctly, 2,700 square feet. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath in this iconic historic building called the St. Regis Building. Built in 1903, this was the prestige building of the time, and in recent years, the board has done a fantastic job of really committing to restoration on the exterior and interior of the building. You'll notice that in this gorgeous plaster work out here on the outside and stonework. You might notice, or you might not, that they've done a massive tuck pointing project to re-tuck point the whole building. And as we walk inside, you'll see the beautiful interior, all the marble and features of the period that have been restored to their former glory. Let's head on in. The building has 24-hour security, does have a touch box buzz system. No one can get in or out without being scrutinized. As we step into this beautiful vestibule before we head up, I will point out, if we look ahead, you can really see the prestige of this building in 1903 when it was built and the character and history of that bygone era. They've carried that through into the marble on the walls in the entry, and then of course into this gilded elevator, which if the door opens, you'll see has the crest of the building as well inside. All of these projects have been done in the last couple years to increase its iconic historic character. Here we are on the 3rd floor entering Unit 3 West. That's the unit that's currently for sale. As you'll see, there is access on the stairwell upstairs and downstairs. And you'll see also here they have a light well in the middle of the building, which allows even the interior sides of the unit to get sunlight, so it never feels like you're in a box. So enter into the unit, you'll really see the amazing space here. You can feel the history. You can really feel that this was built for lifestyle to be lived in the early 1900s. We have this beautiful foyer here. You'll notice this needs some updates, and what I'm going to try to do, although I don't have the budget of an HGTV or the capability to show behind me the pop-ups of what it could look like, what I'll try to do is explain what I could see here as a vision for this amazing space. Again, there's no better value in the West End, and whoever decides to purchase this unit and put a little bit of sweat equity into it will have the most amazing showpiece of a condo anywhere in St. Louis. Imagine this vestibule here having like marble floors, carrying on into the beautiful hardwood floors. There are original hardwood floors under these carpets. They are the 1903 original oak floors. As we walk through, I'll kind of point out some of the beautiful character features of the space. It does have a non-functional fireplace, but this is the original fireplace. You will notice all the detail in the millwork and plasterwork in this unit is beautiful. Those are all of the features that you could juxtapose against really modern touches to make this quite the showpiece. You'll notice it's got very high ceilings. You'll notice all the additional trim work around the windows, all the recesses in the ceilings, those are all original. The windows have all been updated, and then you do have a bay window here in the seating area and another bay window here. So this space is huge, and it's a great blank canvas. You really could do just about anything with it. The space is 45 feet by 35 feet. So you could take this as one large room, you could parcel it off and make, if you didn't need the space over here as it is, you could make it a cigar lounge, a study, you know. Obviously, the owner has a grand piano here, so you can get a feel of the size and space, also the grandeur of just the room. Being that we're on the 3rd floor, you are up in the tree canopy, which is really nice because you don't see your neighbors even though you're in a densely populated area. So as we walk through, you'll notice all the windows do have existing window treatments on them. That's a nice plus. This is a fantastic formal dining space. If you love a large table. If you love to entertain and have great dinner parties, imagine the dinner parties that could be held with a 10, 12, 15 foot table here. Now this is currently a closet, but imagine if this were a wet bar with a beautiful tile backsplash, marble countertops to carry that feel through. You can really feel those formal elements inspired by the period coming out in this modern way. We're gonna take a walk back here. Much like would have been in the early 1900s, you had your formal space and your informal space. This unit really does still showcase that. So we're heading into the informal space here, capped off by a nice powder room here. You'll see as we head down this way, these are the original floors from 1903. These are the exact floors that are under this carpet now. They could certainly be refinished, and any places that needed to be patched could be done by a flooring contractor. Something neat about this informal space, this ceiling here was brought down during a renovation in the 80s. This could be brought back up to about a 10 or 10.5 foot ceiling height to give you even more of an open feel back here. As you can see, here's a basic shot down the informal space. We'll step first into the guest bedroom. So this is a fantastic bedroom for guests. You can see in this space just how high the ceilings are. You'll see the additional trim work, all the crown around the floor, the moldings. And then this has a lovely view of the courtyard in the middle, which we didn't see out front. Now this is a nice space to gather where guests and occupants frequently have a glass of wine, meet for happy hour, things like that. This room does have two nice sized closets, and you'll see here exactly what the hallway and the ceiling could be. This was originally a light transom, which could be turned back into that. It was brought down in this bulkhead here during the 80s. That could be removed and brought back higher. So here is the guest full bath directly across from the guest room. This is in the condition of when it was updated in the 80s. However, you've got ample space in here and could really do just about anything with this space. You could do a freestanding tub, a huge gorgeous tiled walk-in shower. You have a closet back behind the door. This space could be repurposed to be really spectacular. Walking down this way, we'll head into the heart of this unit, the heart of the informal space, and that's the kitchen. Obviously, it's a little dark in here. It could use some updates, but the amazing thing about this unit is just the bones. The space of this unit is incredible. You've got the possibility of a huge island here. You've got a fantastic amount of cabinet space. You could take these up to the ceiling, add in all new appliances. There is also over here a window overlooking the fire escape, and there's also a service elevator out there. So any contractors, anyone bringing materials up can come directly up there, not bother your fellow occupants of the building, and then right in the back door. This is a perfect spot, in my opinion, to add laundry into this space. The current owner has 2 refrigerators, probably not necessary, and this would be the perfect space to add a washer and dryer into your unit. So we'll come through into here. This is the third bedroom being used as a study right now. It does still actually have the original operable sliding doors. If you wanted to use these beautiful sliding doors, you could. They do work, which is very rare. So in this space, you could have this be a large den, a guest bedroom, got the original stained glass here, and there's also a little built-in over here kind of bar space. It connects to the master. You could keep that door open, or you could close that off for more privacy if that's how you wanted the space to flow. Walking back out here, we'll pass the back entrance to the fire escape, and we'll go into what I like to call the master wing. So right now this is broken up into 3 rooms. This could all be blown out, moving walls, moving everything, and the sky is the limit on this. You could turn this into a huge master suite, huge walk-in closet, large master bathroom, and really make it just about any way you want. So right now this is the master sleeping quarters through here. Lots of closet space here, but again, this could be taken back and repurposed, opened up, any number of ways you could configure this. Especially in my mind, I think you could keep this sleeping space, have this, what he's using as a music room or an office, become a huge combination master bath / walk-in closet. You could even add laundry in here if that was to be desired. Off the back, just a quick peek, you can see that there's parking back there. The unit does come with gated parking, and there is also a first come, first served lot closer to the building for quick stops in and out. Here's the current master bath. Obviously this could all be blown out, all completely repurposed. The sky is the limit. If you took this down to the studs, this could be a really spectacular master. So just to recap, we're gonna head back out into the formal space, see the gorgeous lighting in there, the molding, and talk one more time to recap just the features of this property. So just to recap, this property is 2,700 square feet. You will not find another property in the Central West End that is that large. This is a perfect blank canvas. It is the best deal on the market, and whoever wants to put the work into making this a really fantastic space will have a showpiece. 2,700 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath in the gorgeous and historic St. Regis building. I'm Lauren Davis, broker and owner of Davis Property Group. Feel free to check out our other listings or contact me for private showings.